Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we're going to go over a Bluetooth speaker. This is from InaRock. This is a Bluetooth speaker with LED panel in it, several different LED modes as you can see here. You can pick this guy up on Amazon for $57. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. And let's get into this guy. Now, it does have a built-in LED bank here that goes around the entire speaker itself, except for a small strip in the back. And this LED bank can do different modes. There are some tech specs on here. There's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery in here that will last for up to 5 hours. The frequency response is 100 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The maximum SPL is 80 decibels. The power output is two 5-watt speakers, so you've got a total of 10 watts with the two dual 5-watt speakers here. And we will get into a few of the other specs when we get into the box. This will also take a micro SD card, and I believe it's up to 32 gigabytes. You can hook it up to your PC, your mobile, your MP3, anything that does Bluetooth. It also has aux cable in as well. So if you have a device without Bluetooth, you can actually check that out by just hooking it up to the aux cable. So let's get into what comes in the box. We'll show you the speaker. They do give you some cables here. Of course, you have got your USB to micro USB, standard micro USB cable. Now, I didn't use theirs, I used mine. This is a generic one. They also give you a 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter aux jack in case you want to hook up a device that does not have Bluetooth. These are good size cables. They're about 3.5 feet long on both of them. I have my other ones that I've been using, so I left these guys in the package for the unboxing. Put that to the side. I'll show you guys the speaker itself. The speaker, and they do have a guide for us as well. The speaker is, as you can see, it's a fairly tall speaker. It's not super tall, a little bit taller than my hand. And as you can see, all this area here is this LED band, and on the back it's this fantasy color in this nice matte black finish on the top and the bottom. Very attractive looking speaker, and I'll show you all of the stuff that comes with that in just a second. So we'll put the speaker to here. Now, they do give us a user manual. It's written in Chinese and in English. We do have some of the specs on this and the button layouts. There's a mode button that will change the LED panel so that you can see the little light show that goes on. It's kind of like a light mode here. You do have the mode button. The M button is for your aux in or SD card or Bluetooth, and then the light mode button on the other side is for changing the LED panel. So let me correct myself on that. So dedicated on-off button here. A few things that I'll go over. The tech specs on this are Bluetooth version 4.0. Operating range is that standard 33 feet or 10 meters. You do have two 5-watt speakers in this guy. There is a 2300 milliamp lithium-ion 3.7 volt built-in battery for up to 5 hours of playback. You do have your power is a DC 5 volt. USB input is micro USB, standard cable, so there's no proprietary charging cable for this. There is a 3.5 millimeter stereo audio cable for your aux input. It weighs 0.475 kilograms, and it is 235 by 70 millimeters in diameter for the size of the speaker. Very kind of hard to see on the camera how big this guy or small this guy is. Now, there's an LED button here, or LED light here, I'm sorry, to give you a status. Here's your TF card on the back that you can, and your aux in, your DC micro USB for charging, and then your dedicated on-off buttons. On the front, you're going to have your, you have a plus and minus for your volume. You have a dedicated track forward and reverse button, and a dedicated play pause button as well. You've got your light, your LED panel mode changer, and you do have the mode, so it will search for your TF card or aux in if you have that on. Now, when we power this guy on, you're going to see the LED lights, and
Bluetooth mode has been on.
And then it's going to tell you that the Bluetooth mode is on. And then what's going to happen here is you're going to have this LED down here right now. It is not activated, I believe, to get into pairing mode. I'm going to have to hold this mode button down until we get into pairing.
Bluetooth mode has been on.
Okay, so we're now in pairing mode. And what we'll do is we'll go over to our phone here, or whatever you're going to pair up with it, go into Bluetooth, and we will scan for this guy. And it comes up as colorful. So interestingly enough, it does come up, but it comes up as colorful. So that's what we're going to attach to here. It's now trying to pair.
Paired.
And of course it tells me that I'm paired, so that's actually pretty cool too. So now we're connected to phone and media audio here. So let's play a little bit of music to give you guys an idea of music quality that comes out of this. As you can hear, it gets very loud at the loudest setting. I think that's what we left it on when we were done our testing. Give me 1 second to pick. Here we go. Let's try this first. Okay, so that was just a little sample track to give you guys an idea of how loud this can get. Now, I got to the loudest and you heard a beep that'll let me know that the speaker would not go any louder on the volume side of the speaker side, so I could control it with the phone and get even louder. The volume, as with most speakers, are independent of each other, so you can use the phone to adjust the volume as well. And as you could hear, the sound was very nice. It was very crisp and very clean. You've got this 360-degree design that kind of sends sound outward, not just front-facing at you. So it almost gives you this kind of surround effect, which I really like. Now we can change the modes on this. As far as the light modes should be able to be changed. And as you can see, I'll cycle through a few of them just so you guys can check out what's different ones they've got. They've got kind of this cascading one here, and then they've got kind of this one that's kind of bars or whatever that rotate, and there are different colors, which is kind of cool. Then they've got the one off that we have. Then we have one that's just a full rainbow, which is very cool. And then there is one that I had it on before that is kind of like almost like an EQ, where it'll stay at the bottom until it hears music, and then it'll jump up and down as it's playing music, which is also very cool as well. So I'm going to play one more track for you guys before we get out of here, and let me do that real quick. I'll play like a bassier track for you guys, and then you guys can check that out. So there was the bass track, and as you could hear, the bass was definitely there. It's not insanely huge bass, but it's definitely there, and sounds very, very good from the speaker. Overall, they did an excellent job with the speaker, and we're definitely giving this a thumbs up. The light show is actually really cool addition to it, something that you don't see in a lot of Bluetooth speakers. So this guy definitely gets a thumbs up from us. We did do some testing as well with call quality, and you can actually, let me call out real quick.
Please enter your password and press pound. You have 3 saved messages.
So anyway, I just called my voicemail so that you guys could hear the call quality. The call quality sounds really good. We don't have any problems with that at all. And overall, we're very impressed with this speaker from InaRock, so we're giving it a thumbs up. It was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.